Release tournament.
But he's probably going to be at the UFGT.
Oh yeah, he should be.
Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of big hitters.
Oh, UFGT is going to be the first majorly stacked tournament for Injustice.
I could definitely see that. We got STB Goldfish playing.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Killer Frost. And we have Jared, Aries. Now, for the people that don't really know, Killer Frost's trait is a, I guess you can charge it and turn her normals into ice moves.
Yeah.
I guess is the best way to describe her.
They give a lot of hit stun when she has the trait activated, fully charged. That's the extent that I know of it.
Yeah, and then go ahead and explain Ares' trait since you actually play him.
So yeah, Ares, he's got the two weapons basically, his sword and axe, and depending on what direction he presses, he can control if it's a low that comes out of the ground, an overhead that comes from above, or a projectile that just goes straight.
Yeah, straight mid, right?
Yeah, it's about 10 seconds in between each one after he uses it.
Now, are there different properties between the axe and the sword?
Yeah, the sword's a little bit slower. So the sword's really good for like full screen like that. Does a lot of chip. And then also the sword is basically his big combo extender. So yeah, regular like 1-1-3 or any kind of string really into the low axe or low sword, excuse me. He just does a super.
Now, is that overhead or mid? I always forget. I think that's an overhead. Yeah. While Killer Frost super is a low for the people that are trying to learn this matchup for either of them. And that slide is so ridiculous.
On wake up, it's got the invincibility, so it makes it really good.
Yeah, so the big thing about Killer Frost's slide, it is 21 frames to start up, but it's -4. So honestly, I feel like you should just YOLO. Just slide.
In the mid-range game, yeah, unless the character has like options against it.
And they start neutral jumping,
neutral jumping back after the blocked ones.
But she is known for her 50-50 mix-up, so after meter burn parry, she can do a mix-up between her forward 3, which is one of the fastest in the game, and then slide.
Yep.
So that is a true 50-50 vortex mix-up, which is really, really good. That's usually the objective for Killer Frost players. Not to say that is the set-in-stone way of playing her, but that seems to be the most effective.
Of the metagame, yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely the most effective, at least thus far, as the game progresses.
Yeah, she can really set it up with those, the projectile, since that's +9, I want to say.
So Killer Frost's zoning is actually quite good with the glaciers that she's throwing out straight ahead.
Yeah.
If she hits that on block, she gets a free glacier from the ground.
Yeah, free ground spike check.
If for any of the Mortal Kombat players out there, think of it as like Freddy Krueger frame traps. That's the best way to think about it. With Freddy fingers and Freddy
ground
Claw.
Spike, Hell Spike.
Hell Spike, yeah.
We got Heihachi in the background. Let's see if somebody uses him.
Oh yeah, Heihachi. Yes, we. Honestly, I'm not really sure who he's supposed to be, but yeah, I feel like Heihachi is fitting.
Yeah, I really don't know enough about DC to know who that guy is.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of the fighting game community. We apologize, DC comic book fans, for us not knowing who that is. If you guys are blasting us for not knowing,
we play games.
Yeah,
we play games. Ooh, it's gonna beat out the.
Yep.
Didn't have really much life, but at least you can use this second life bar to build some meter here.
So I am curious that I'm not sure if Jared's wanting to use that teleport that Ares has.
He realizes how slow it is and that it is punishable if people are scouting for it, so he doesn't use it a whole lot.
Okay, that's fair. Yes, or no,
they're backwards. Sorry.
Yeah. So we got the little Robotron thing.
Oh, there we
go. A little 18% damage, I believe. Overhead supers.
Oh, blocks it this time.
So, I don't know if you've ever noticed this about the supers in this game. Whenever you, the recipient, are, I guess, about to receive the super, I noticed that it interrupts whatever you're about to do a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So you can block the super.
Oh, yeah. Like with,
do you ever notice
Superman's,
that?
even though it's a 2-frame, the second you see him light up, you can just kind of stand block it.
Yeah, because I noticed that as I'm playing this game, and whenever I'm trying to do something and I'm pressing buttons, and I know I'm pressing buttons, a lot of times they'll random super, and I'll be blocking it anyway, and I'll be like, that should have caught me. So I wonder if the game has kind of like a drawback mechanic when the super is activated.
Yeah, almost like Superman would probably be the best example, because like the way I see it is, you know, it's a 2-frame once he's done lighting up and does that whole animation, but that whole animation gives you a little bit of time, a little window to...
And for anybody that's trying to learn the Superman matchup, keep in mind that super is an overhead. It looks like a mid or a high, but it is an overhead. So
yep.
Don't crouch that super. Just an FYI for people fighting Superman.
Invincible wake up.
Sorry, Superman players. I gotta put you guys on blast because Superman's so godlike.
Pretty sure she can punish that, especially with slide. Not sure though. Sets up the robot. A little bit of damage. Up 3-3. Take the first round or first bar. There you go. That's kind of a good trade there. Kind of knocked Ares out of his zoning.
Oh, missed the up 3-3.
Some funky corner properties there.
Yep.
Shout out to NRS.
Invisible plane back there. Shout out to Wonder Woman.
I never actually noticed that miss.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, supers. That was good. Using the armor properties to deflect, or I guess absorb the projectile of Ares. Using that air dash.
Nice
Unfortunately, no punish there. Using the low. Unable to turn into slide.
That was new to jump 3 there.
Checks him with the teleport. He tried to teleport and got stuffed out.
Jared's definitely caught on to the slide shenanigans. He's doing a lot more neutral jumps and back jumps. There's a throw. More dark matter. Oh, that was
very nice. Wow. And killer. Goldfish takes it.
Jared got caught with his pants down.
Yep, he got caught by the interactables.
Oh, little smooches.
Oh, shout out to STB.